Hi everyone, this is Sneha. Hope you guys are doing well. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about me. Hi, thank you for subscribing to my channel, watching this video. I appreciate it. I just wanted to do some introduction to myself in case you don't know me, since a lot of people have been asking, and I just thought it'd be a good idea. So my name is Sneha Patel. I was born in Gujarat, India. My family moved along with me to the United States, California, when I was 5 years old. So I was already aware of the differences between the two education systems from a young age. It was fun because I knew I was very well ahead in math by the time I came here. Anyways, I went on to complete my bachelor's in computer science and then get my master's in IT. I am PMP certified. I have a bunch of other certifications, but let's leave that for another time. I've worked in the corporate industry since, in various corporate world and various industries. And I've done various roles, ranging from a developer to a project manager and a program manager. And I love helping people. I love working with people. That has been my thing. This is why I was able to get into this project management role. And I love listening. That's one thing that a lot of people aren't good at, just so you are aware. So that being said, I was able to consistently get outside my comfort zone as I was doing all of this personal, professional growth. Well, in 2020, when this lockdown happened and we were told, stay home, do your part, mask up, we were all put in this fear mindset. Me too. And the only thing I feared very rare things up until then. And my biggest fear was the fear of heights, which I tackled when we went ziplining as a family in Yellowstone Park. And I loved it, by the way. So fear is only an illusion. So 2020, back to that, we were all scared of this virus out there, thinking we have to just stay in and do our part. And I fell for it for a few weeks. And then I realized as I was watching my news, I was getting the source of information from social media, Twitter and Facebook, which I generally do. I never had this habit of watching news on mainstream media because they did a lot of fear mongering, and I didn't like that. So I just went down a lot of rabbit holes, many conspiracy theories. QAnon, NWO, Agenda 21, Event 201, the pharmaceutical, Big Pharma, every agenda, name it. And as I went down all of these rabbit holes, I realized I was already aware of many of them because of my work in the corporate world. Which is why I kept moving a lot of jobs, because I was trying to find my home. And then I realized at that point when I had my awakening that my home is wherever I go. So I had both an external awakening and an internal awakening. So the two that I've talked about in previous videos. That's why I started sharing information, because I wanted to share it with others and let them know that we've been lied to over and over again. It was sad for me to see all my family and friends falling for these fear-mongering agendas, lining up for these, which was actually going to harm them in the end. There were studies, but not enough. And it was all planned anyways. So people who have taken this right now are probably questioning the narrative of why did they fall for it. It's because we were just in a daze and we were caught up in this rat race. I remember when I went through my awakening, that's why I thought I should share this with everybody. But they were still in that rat race. They weren't realizing that there was something else out there that was keeping them in this fear mindset. Now, there's a lot of rabbit holes, a lot of conspiracy theories, a lot of psyops. Right? Some people will say QAnon's a psyop. There are people that like Trump. There are people that like Biden. There are people that like, well, I don't know if there are people that like Biden anymore, but, or Kamala. all of these, like, they all are part of an agenda. And so my intent of this channel is to share information from my research and my knowledge, my observation, and help in people's awareness of these topics. And also, with my background, growing up Hindu and in a Hindu family, and having Sanatana Dharma values, which I followed and practiced throughout my life, I think it's really important in today's day and age to educate others on these same topics that our ancestors knew. We knew the truth. And so I feel like it's my responsibility, again, as a leader, I do this, right? I love to share information. My responsibility to help others if they're interested. And that is why I started this YouTube channel. You know, you may find this because somebody shared this with you or I shared it with you. That's basically the intent. And help everybody along this ride. Because it's going to be difficult in the coming days coming years, as people realize the extent of the lies that we've been taught. Because we're going to break this matrix. We're living in a matrix world, and more people are waking up and breaking all of these illusions. And so I kind of wish I had started this earlier, but everything happens in divine timing. So it's never too late. And I do definitely want to meet more people, want to hear from people, would love to help as I'm certified coach in various areas. But I also think at the same time, you know, keeping in mind my time and energy that I have available, I would like to use this channel to share information with everybody on a regular basis to expand our awareness and consciousness. And the truth that's out there, busting some myths, exposing some realities that we're all hiding from. And yeah, some of this may be hard for us to digest, but that's life. We can't take things too personally, especially when we want to build a good future for our generations ahead of us. I have 2 kids, and I constantly wonder what I'm going to leave when I'm not here. And at the end of the day, even death is just an illusion. For everything is just awareness and consciousness. Now that's a little too deep, but I will be sharing that as we continue forward. So with that said, if you like my video, please like it. Give me any comments you have on any topics you would like me to discuss or this video in general. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you, everyone, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you soon. Bye.